Okay, so we're back. Been Tesco's. On the way back now. It's starting to get a little bit lighter. A few more cars going past. But we're done. So, shopping done, food done. I got some turkey mince and some smoked salmon. As anybody who goes shopping knows, you go in for one thing and end up buying about 20 other things. And I almost got caught in that trap, but realised it was 5:45 and I had to be back in half an hour. So I put the other 18 items down and got myself to a checkout. But back to what I was saying before I went in. It's all about positivity, surrounding yourself with positive people. And this is just going to be a recap because I don't want these vlogs to be too long, because I can talk forever and I often repeat myself. So if I have repeated myself, I'm not going to apologise because it's always going to happen. But it's always about positivity, staying positive, being positive, surrounding yourself with positive, and just keep moving forward. That's the key. All we're striving for, all anyone's striving for, is to be the best they can be. Well, to be honest, not everyone's even striving for that. We all want to be good at what we do. Some people have a less positive, mindset, and it's not necessarily they're not positive, they're not confident enough in believing in themselves. But if you can surround yourself with positivity, believe me, that belief will come from somewhere where you never even knew existed. And the more belief you can install in yourself, the more power it's going to give you, not anybody else, the more power it's going to give you to do what you want to do. And at the end of the day, for me, the most important thing is happiness. Being happy. Being able to wake up in the morning and say, yes, today is my day and I'm going to enjoy every minute of it. Because over the last couple of weeks, I have absolutely no idea why I have been thinking this, but I have, and it's kind of given me another reason to make sure every day is better than the one before. I was having this thought that, and like I said, I keep having it, and it does pop up every now and again, but recently it's been a recurring one. On this planet, once we're gone, we're gone. Now, the life we live now, we will never ever have it again. There's a cat eating rubbish out of her back. That is ridiculous. I don't think cats done things like that, but clearly they do. Anyway, we're on this planet once, and only once. And once we're gone, we're gone. There's no coming back. There's no, where do we go after? Everything we know, everyone we love, everything we've ever done, everyone we've ever spoken to, everything we've ever eaten, every weight we've ever lifted, every run we've ever had, every car journey we've ever had, every song we've ever listened to, every music artist, our favourite music artist, our favourite food, our favourite holiday, one day will be gone and we'll never get it back, ever. It's a bit of a depressing thought at 5:45 in the morning, but I want you to think about it, because that is what should get you up in the morning and get you out. Once we're gone, we're gone. And, if you think about that in the long term, there's no reason for anything to keep you back and hold you back from being the best you can. Absolutely nothing. And that is why it's more important to keep yourself around positive people. I cannot stress, everyone's been through their issues, everyone's been through their own problems. And, at the end of the day, those things happen for a reason. You either have a choice. You can let it affect you negatively, or you can let it affect you positively. If it's like, you know, having a fight with someone in the street because they cut you up, what did it achieve? What did having that fight actually achieve? Nothing. Yes, you may have been frustrated. Yes, you may have been angry. But what did it actually achieve? Did it make the situation any better? 9 times out of 10, the answer will be no. At the time, it might feel great, and you might feel relieved, and you might feel, yeah, he deserved it, or she deserved it, or whatever. But an hour, 2 hours, a week later, you're gonna think to yourself, why did I do that? So any negative situation that happens, you have to be able to turn it into a positive, no matter how hard it is. You know, for me, the hardest thing to deal with was the death of my grandfather. He was the first person to ever, you know, to really pass away in my immediate family, and it was devastating. But instead of going into a downward spiral and letting it affect me, I used it to open my eyes to the reality that people die, you know, and we all share the same fate. That's one thing we all have in common. But what we don't have in common is being able to turn certain situations that are negative into positive. And with that situation, that is exactly what I done. And that is the day I decided to leave the city and pursue a career in personal training, because I knew I could do it. So all I was trying to get to with that is when you wake up in the morning, no matter what's happened the day before, try not to let it affect that day, you know. And the only way you can do that is by surrounding yourself with positive people. Even if it's looking at a positive post in the morning, or a positive YouTube video, this vlog. Even if you can, you know, watch something, it doesn't have to be the whole, you know, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes. Even if you can watch something that gives you that little bit of positive thinking for 5 minutes, even if it's 30 seconds, even if it's reading a post that someone's put up, keep the thought. Because, listen, Carter Green is the best advocate of this. Thoughts become things. And if you can think positive, positive things will happen. And, you know, I can bear testament to that. Leaving a city and becoming a personal trainer would never have been successful if I didn't believe in myself. If I thought I was going to crash and burn, like a lot of people thought I was going to, I would have crashed and burned. But I believed in myself. I knew I could do it. I surrounded myself with people who were positive and people who believed in me, and it's working out just fine. I've got a long way to go, but I'm working out fine. I think there was some sort of stat when I was doing my PT course that said 75% of new personal trainers, you know, don't make it in their first year because it's tough, it's not easy. And I would like to think I'm in that 25% that actually has. Now, you know, I'm sure there are hundreds of people out there who are more clued up than me, you know, got level 4s and all sorts of diplomas and degrees and, you know, been to uni and got loads of qualifications. But what they may not have, and what I have, is belief. The belief in myself. Now, there is no qualification, there is no amount of course that is going to be able to give you self-belief at the levels that I believe I have it. That comes from experience, that comes from going through certain things, that comes from putting yourself in certain situations, not always positive ones, might I add. But that's how you know, become a better person. Sorry. That's how you become a better person. So, again, I'm rambling. But just to recap this, motivation, positivity, staying positive,
workout distance
self-belief.
3 miles.
Hold on.
Workout total time 50 minutes 45 seconds. Workout average heart rate 96.
Okay, perfectly interrupted again if you heard that. 50 minutes, average heart rate of 96, 400 calories gone so far in a power walk, and I don't think it's even 6 o'clock yet. Well, it's probably 6 o'clock and I'm probably going to be late, but anyway, getting back to it. Being motivated, being positive, staying positive, surrounding yourself with positive. And at the end of the day, it's like anything. If you do something for long enough, you will eventually become it. You know, I've always said we are products of our environment, because we are. If you surround yourself with negative people, it's very hard to stay positive. And eventually, whether you like it or not, you will become a negative person. You will have negative thoughts. You won't have that positive outlook on life. If you surround yourself with positive people, people who believe in themselves, people who try to bring the best out of you, you have no choice but to believe in yourself. And over time, you won't need those people anymore. Well, you'll need them, but you won't need them to make you believe, because you'll believe in yourself. And at the end of the day, that's exactly what it's about. So, just to recap, again, motivational, positive thoughts. Thoughts become things. Be positive, stay positive, surround yourself with positive, and positive things will happen. And if you believe in yourself, you can achieve it. If I can, you can. So I'll leave you off now. I'll say goodbye. Have a wicked day. Like I said, I'm going to try. I'm 4 weeks out from my competition now. So it's go time, crunch time. You know, got a few more pounds to lose. A few more cardio sessions to get in. Loads of cardio sessions to get in. 4 weeks out, going to try and bring you a vlog every couple of days to keep everybody updated with what's going on. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. My YouTube channel's GT Physique. Social media links are all there. I'm very active on Instagram. Again, that's GT Physique. I've just set up my new website, grantsosnerphysique.com. So be sure to check that out. But stay positive. So have a good day, guys, and I'll catch you soon. Take care.